Sergeant, guess it's RLF.
I bully shamed someone today.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of feel a little guilty about it because... Yeah, no, I definitely feel guilty about it. It was...
You go too far?
No, I didn't. She was branching out. I didn't go too far, but I did... I don't know. She was branching out and like making fun of people at work, and I was like, whoa, someone's a real bully today. You know what? I shut it down because she offended me, and that's why I'm upset with myself.
Okay. What was the...
She said good morning, and then she said, well, wait, did I say good morning to you already? I can't remember. And I was like, oh, wow, I'm glad I'm worth remembering. She's like, I guess not.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, right? That was a little harsh. So I was like, huh. So I just kind of just genuinely walked away because I was like, wow, okay, cool. I don't know what to say to that. And she said something about like the fact that it's gonna snow. Well, because I was talking about the snow. I don't have a window in my office.
Right.
And this person is our receptionist, and I was looking out the window in the front of the office, and so that's why she said something about the snow, and she's like, "Yep, you got it." Just gave her the thumbs up and fucked off. But then she was making fun of somebody because they had like this guy's wife had bought him a jacket. It's an ugly jacket. It really is.
It's not good.
No.
Can we? All right.
Everybody was making fun of it, and it was totally cool.
What style are we talking about?
It's a ski jacket, and it looks like it's from it's like a camouflage.
Oh.
A hot, but flamboyant colors.
Oh, like yellows?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, that's awful.
It's not good.
That sounds so bad.
Yeah. Yeah, and then she was making fun of somebody. So then one of my boss comes out, and he's wearing like a belt buckle, an old belt buckle, and she starts going in on him on the belt buckle, and I'm on a phone call, and I hear it from my office. I put the phone call on hold, and I walk out there, and I go, "Someone's real bully today, huh?" Like, and I said the last name. One of the other bosses is a bully. It's what he does. He just walks around, makes fun of people. If he knows anything about you, he uses it. He's a snake.
Oh, you like to fart, do you?
Yeah. So information are like that's tools. So I don't enjoy conversations.
Gotcha.
Because your guard can never be down.
Right.
And so I was like, oh, I didn't realize you changed your last name. And I said the last name. And everyone's like, oh, like, and then I repeated all of the things that she had said throughout the day. And I ended with the one that she said to me because that was I thought it was fucked up. And then also I took offense to it because I'm a bitch. I want to be very clear.
I want to be very clear.
I'm a
This
bitch.
person offended me.
I'm a thin-skinned bitch. Okay? So, yeah, don't make fun of me. I take it very harshly. I don't like it.
I can attest. The other day I made a joke about Nikolai. He broke my arm.
I didn't break his
God.
arm. But I'm fucking gonna.
Oh, shit. Well, no, good. Fuck that lady.
No, she's really nice. And she was just branching out.
Was that today? It was just the Tuesday blues?
It happened today. Yeah, Tuesday blues, I guess. Yeah, I guess it was Tuesday blues.
Is that the...
Nothing like being reminded that you're meaningless in life as soon as you wake up in the morning. Hey, work just started. It's Tuesday. You don't matter. The reason why it got me is because there's fucking 7 of us in the office.
Right.
It's not like I work in a company. It's not like I could be the printer guy. I'm the guy who sits next to the printer. No. Like, there's 8 of us.
Right. Yeah, it's a close-knit network.
Yeah.
It's basically like a family.
These are people you see every day, and there's only... I see less people than that daily, and I think there's 7 people who live at my house. But they're not home all the time.
Have you ever bully shamed someone? Is that even a thing? That's a thing, right? Bully shaming?
Oh, I mean, yeah, there's shaming for anything.
That's true.
The only bad shaming, apparently, is kink shaming.
You shouldn't kink shame?
Huh?
You shouldn't kink shame?
You shouldn't kink shame anybody.
No. Okay.
Even if they, like, whatever.
Matt, you've seen
like,
that.
whatever.
No, I think you could... No, it's not a kink. That's a felony.
Yeah, no, I know which one you're thinking about.
Yeah.
And that crosses a different line.
Yeah. So you can shame the fuck out of that?
Yeah. There was a show about shaming them.
Yeah, that's true.
But no, yeah, you can't, like, I like fucking getting sacked up in leather and put in the closet while my partner has sex with another person. And you're like, wow, that's pretty weird, man. Don't kink shame.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's I'm unaware?
Yeah.
Is that an internet thing? Or?
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know if it's an internet thing or just a Reddit thing, but it happens.
It's mainly,
okay.
mainly
People be like, hey,
senior
man,
citizens.
as long as it's willing participants, why does it matter? I don't know, because it's fucking a little weird sometimes. It's okay to be weird. I'm not saying don't be weird. I'm going to call weird, though. I'm going to remark on it.
Look,
if I
man,
walked outside and the sky was suddenly bright fucking orange and it was supposed to be like a clear morning, I'd be like, this seems weird.
Yeah, you wouldn't think that's
I
beautiful?
wouldn't just be like, okay.
Now, see, that's how you know you're not a millennial. Because your
Why?
first instinct wouldn't be to gram it, yo. And post it on the RLF Instagram.
I'm so upset
Did I just
heard
said
the
that
term.
sentence?
Gram it, yo.
Ooh.
Oh, on the IGs? I don't know too many other instas.
On the eggs?
Insta.
I like saying the before social media things, like the Facebook still. The YouTubes.
Oh, the
I
YouTubes,
often say.
okay, I
I've
see.
brought this up
The
before.
Reddits. Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually have a funny story about that.
Oh.
This week, my youngest niece, Cordelia, was watching a certain video application that I have recently become a fan of. If anybody knows of TikTok, formerly known as Musical.ly.
Was it Musical.ly?
I think it was, music.ly or whatever. I believe that's what it was, and now this is that, or maybe this is the better version. I don't know. I found it. It's pretty funny, but she was watching it, and I said, "Oh, you're on TikTok. That's awesome." And she looked at me like I had just crushed her fucking dreams. And she said,
no.
"You know what TikTok is?" And I said, "Yeah, of course. I have it on my phone." And I showed her, and she was like, "Great." And I was like, "What does that mean?"
TikTok just ended.
Yup.
Oh, man.
She's like, old people do this all the time. And I was like, no! No! I was like, there's people over 30. And she was like, yeah, weird people on a kids app. And I was like, no! You bitch, you're right.
Oh, my God.
And I was like, what? Some of the stuff on there is pretty funny. And she was like, yeah, but now, like, in a couple weeks, Grandma and Grandpa will have it, and then
oh boy,
all the old people will have it.
Okay,
and
they're still so happy on Facebook looking at pictures of their grandkids.
I know
they're not going fucking anywhere.
Old people have found Facebook, and that's it for them.
Facebook and iPod Classics, I feel like, are going to be one of those like things that are going to be like plucked out of time. And you're just going to see for fucking ever. Because an iPad Classic, like the 120 gigabyte, genuinely can carry like all of the music you can conceive. And I cannot tell you how many people I know that still have one of those and use it pretty frequently.
Yeah.
I am not one. I'm not.
I
was one for a while.
Mine.
Yeah, until mine broke, I had one as well. And then I actually spent money on an iPod. And I was like, why the fuck do I own an iPod?
See, I think those are going to go away too. I know people still have them
It's
and
not
use them.
us who is going to keep them.
No, the younger generation is going to go straight to Apple Music.
The older generation are going to seek that out.
Got
and that's
you.
what Facebook is. Facebook is not going fucking anywhere because that's where all the pictures of the grandkids are going. So that's what Facebook has got a new generation that they're going to tap. Once baby boomers fully retire and have nothing to do but learn the internet finally, Facebook is, they're fucking set. They got a whole nother generation to conquer.
Yeah, fuck.
I'm on Facebook. It's mostly, it's a lot of old people.
It's a lot of old people.
It's crazy.
My mom is telling me about arguments she gets into on the daily.
It's what
I'm
they
like,
do.
Dude, are you, like...
Oh, what happened to your mom a couple of years ago? What'd she do?
What do you mean?
She retired.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Go on Facebook.
You're not wrong. Although, she didn't technically retire. She's worked almost every fucking day this year.
Really?
They want the money.
That makes sense.
She's subbing. It's easy cash.
Get that easy cash.
Easy cash.
Put in my pockets.
Oh, man.
Al, did you listen to the episode last week?
Hour?
All right.
Our podcast?
All right, so that's a no. All right. Oh, that's
I was
awesome.
on it, wasn't I?
Yeah.
It wasn't. Yes, you were.
I mean, at certain points, you really could question whether you were or not. But
Why? What about it?
Matt brought it to my attention that I may have been a little harsh.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I may
I filed a grievance.
or may not owe an apology. So while we were discussing the toilet paper rolls,
Do you remember this conversation?
I think so.
I don't change the toilet paper roll.
Right,
I forget
right.
sometimes.
when he is done with what he needs, he selfishly will.
Wait, we're going back to the well? I thought this was an apology.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. I wanted to more accurately say how the behavior is described.
Oh, fair enough.
I guess I should not have led negative. My apologies again.
No, apologies are usually formatted.
I'm not always good at them. I may be thin-skinned, but I'm also hypocritical.
That's the thing about me. I'm a double-edged sword, baby. I can talk shit, but I can't take it.
I'm going to make a bunch of rules, and I'm not going to follow any of them. Oh, man. Oh, God.
So you were saying apologies.
Yeah.
were happening.
So I may have described Matt as one of the worst human beings in the world, or the worst type of human being in the world.
And at the time,
Yeah.
I took it on the chin because it is a dickish activity.
It is the behavior of awful people.
You said you forgot,
not-
Matt. You said that you
I
would
do.
forget.
I did forget. I remember today I changed the toilet paper roll, no problem. I happened to use up the last of it. I thought back to my scalding. And I was like, I'll change that. So in retrospect, you may have been doing me a favor.
Yeah.
But I took issue then, and I take issue now with the descriptor of one of the worst people in the world.
Oh my god.
That is too far.
Yeah.
Because we live in a world where, there are people who commit crimes, actual crimes
Yeah.
against
There were
other
people
people.
like Hitler,
Yeah. Okay.
Stalin,
Sure.
Dahmer.
I think that they were well-rounded. Might have changed the toilet paper roll or two.
So did I. Okay, we're not. All right, this is not how apologies go.
Okay. All right. So, I did go. All right. All I'm trying to say is that you forget. It is not done out of malice. So you are not one of the worst. It's purely a mistake. But like, if you were the type of person who purposefully did this, ooh, you're a bad guy on a deep level.
The
You're just
purposefully is a different thing.
Yeah.
Purposefully, that's like there's 9 layers in hell. That's like 7 or 8. That's like 7 or 8 deep.
How do you feel? What did your do you remember this conversation now?
Yeah, Matt's a horrible person. I just want to put it out there. Sorry. No.
I
I'm
really
joking, I'm
feel
joking.
like apologies are not taken seriously on this podcast.
I think
Nikolai finished his apology, which was, I should not have said it the way I said. I apologize, but that's how you immediately, you didn't even give me a chance to revel. But
I think
that is
that
accurate.
It's just a thing that happens, and that if I lived with Matt, I would roll up toilet paper, I put it on there, I say, "Don't worry about it, Matt," and then I'd spike his drink. And
what?
what?
Whoa, dude!
Don't do that.
You'd fucking straight Cosby him? That's not cool.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess. Sorry, Matt. That's why we don't live together.
That's true. That's why we don't live together.
Because I would
Al will.
spike Matt's drink.
You would spike my drink for. I feel like it's an overreaction to spike my drink because I didn't change the toilet paper roll.
Only once, though, and it would be like I would make you breakfast when you woke up.
Also, what are you
Wait,
spiking
hold on.
it
Yeah,
with?
what are you spiking his drink with?
I don't know. NyQuil.
But would he be unconscious?
Would that work?
That
Is your objective to make him unconscious?
Maybe slightly sleepy, like 10% sleepy.
10% sleepy? What, you give him Tylenol PM?
Matt, could
Give
you
him
taste it?
Tylenol tea? Yeah, you
dose
slip
of
him-
melatonin.
it's decaf. 10% sleepy.
Got him.
The soda tastes weird.
I feel like
I
I'm
spiked it with Earl Grey. That's gross.
to listen to some whale sounds.
Ooh.
I mean, sure.
Okay. I was like making the room super dark and laying flat on my back.
Oh, that'd be great.
So, all right.
What's this feller's name?
Okay,
by
so
the way?
we have an addition to the podcast that Al is unaware of.
Ooh, there's someone in the room with you?
There is a being in the room with us. It's Mr. John Abraham.
Mr. John Abraham, that's right.
And Mr. John Abraham is a Build-A-Bear that was purchased for me when I was in high school. John Abraham was a defensive end for the New York Jets in the 90s, late 90s and early 2000s. He ran along the other side of the line along with Sean Ellis, who was one of my favorite Jets. John Abraham was my favorite at the time, and one of my close friends from high school bought this for me, I believe, for my birthday, 16th or 17th birthday. And I recently found him in the closet, and I was like, all right, podcast room.
Yeah.
So we're
Podcast.
gonna share an image of Mr. John Abraham.
I sent it out to the Twitter, but I'm also going to send it to you through the Discord.
Oh my goodness, John
So
Abraham.
he is a black bear wearing a Jets helmet and a Jets jersey with double zeros, little white pants, and some black
Aw.
cleats. Yeah, and he's got a Jameson necklace because he likes to party.
Damn, he really does like to party. Look at that.
You can tell.
Mr.
I mean,
John Abraham.
yeah.
He's a handsome devil.
It really is. It's a fine addition to the podcast room. It's just filling up with toys.
Slowly turn into the toy corner.
It really is. Like any 4-year-old would love this room. Be entertained for minutes.
Minutes, I'd say.
Yeah, not minutes. I mean, it's got like 8 toys. It's nice.
Yeah, that's
It's
why
a
you
lot
said
for an adult.
slowly.
Yeah.
I was going to say, like, you may think you have a lot of toys in here.
I don't.
No, sir.
No.
You have a lot of toys in your study.
Hey, man.
I'm not
Those are collectible. No.
Those are rats.
Those
toys.
are collectibles,
Those
and they
are
are worth
toys.
a lot of money.
They're toys.
But they are toys.
They're toys.
They are toy collectibles. But in here, he could actually play with the toys, like Mr. John Abraham, and you got Captain Steve Austin. We're just talking about things in the room now.
Do you
so
think
that's good.
Nikolai, when he wakes up at night,
not.
sometimes he goes in the podcast room and plays with those toys?
No, I don't think. I think Nikolai is a sound sleeper. I don't think he gets up for much.
It's usually bathroom related if I'm getting up in the middle of the night.
Gotta do that
Which
pee
is-
pee poo poo. Don't you know?
I am that old man now that whenever I do wake up at night, I'll be like, shouldn't have had that last glass of water. Just annoyed with myself, like, ooh, I knew my cutoff.
See, I am a sporadic sleeper, man. I'm
Really?
up every 2 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
Like-
not good.
Like, I'll wake up, I'll be like, I'll go back to sleep, I'll be up again. And the only problems with it,
Well, isn't it uncomfortably cold in your room?
no, not really. Not that bad.
Okay.
Could be worse. But we've had a pretty temperate winter, to be honest. But the problem that I have is just I come to rely on the 2 hour thing so much that when it invariably doesn't happen, which is sometimes,
And you sleep longer?
and I sleep longer, it's a problem.
How so?
I have done it before where I've been late to work by a couple hours
Oh, shit.
because I was like, oh, 2 o'clock, okay. Oh, 4 o'clock, okay. Oh, 6 o'clock, okay. I gotta be up at 8-ish for work. Alright, so I'll be, I don't have to say. Oh, it's 11.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, sometimes I'll just hit a big patch and go out of control for a little while.
That has happened to me in my life, but not since, college.
I think it's because I have sleep apnea.
Yeah, that is 100% why.
Yeah, but I'm not going to wear one of those stupid machines.
Ooh, those
I am
masks.
going to
Yeah,
increase
no.
my risk for, heart disease, though.
You could wear a Bane mask.
That's true.
No.
How do you sleep? On your back?
Usually I will start out on my back and wind up fetal position, curled one side or the other.
Yeah.
That is your body literally fighting to breathe. Because when you fall asleep on your back, that is your soft patella falling into the back of your throat and cutting off the oxygen. That's what causes the deep snore. You should sleep on your side to start, or try to.
But it's so uncomfortable.
You have to get used to it.
It hurts my shoulder.
Yeah, imagine having ruined shoulders from a life of sports.
But then what about belly sleep?
You can do sleep on your belly.
That's uncomfortable. Nobody
You're
sleeps
allowed
on their belly.
to.
I sleep on my belly.
You don't sleep on
I
your
do
belly.
not sleep on my back. I only sleep on my side or my belly. My shoulders hate me.
His shoulders hate him. Click here to find out why.
I can crack my shoulders pretty easily. It's not good.
Oh, no,
I'm
I've
gonna
heard.
have arthritis.
I've heard.
Yeah.
Yours like my ankles.
Yeah.
Your shoulders, my ankles.
Yeah.
I'll trade you.
It's not good. You really shouldn't sleep on your back though.
It's just so comfy.
I know it's comfy, and it's actually a very easy way to fall asleep,
Yeah.
but it's not healthy. Al over here, fucking Mr. Tiny Bitch Boy.
Wow. Oh shit.
I just hate you.
want an apology.
I
right
could
now,
sleep
Nikolai.
anywhere, anyhow, for as long as I'd like to. It's true. Whenever we would go away, we would be like, we have nowhere to put Al. Oh, it's okay. We've got a dog bed in the corner. And he'd be like, oh, yeah, that's cool.
That
And
works.
he would just spin, magically be wearing pajama pants and have a blanket.
Fuck
And he
yeah.
would just curl into the fetal position, wouldn't fall asleep until after everyone else had fallen
I
asleep.
gotta make sure no one tries to kill me. So
Exactly. And then would never, ever wake up. It's the craziest thing. For someone who's trying to avoid death, he never tried to prevent it as soon as he let himself go.
well, that way I go if you take me when I'm asleep, then it's all right, I'm dreaming. So.
That's true.
Tell that Tell that to my fucking birthday party in Atlantic City. I got to sleep on the floor while Al passed out unmovable on the couch.
Really? Well, he was drunk. That's different.
With me.
I was drunk. It was my birthday.
You're too slow.
It's fine. I slept like a rock.
Did you?
I slept so fucking hard. It didn't matter.
Falling asleep when you're drunk is great.
No.
I cannot
disagree.
stay asleep.
No.
I disagree. I have to be literally exhausted if I'm drunk to pass out.
Really?
If I have energy at all, I sit in my bed and the room just spins.
Oh no. That's if there's any spinning at all for me, I just get vertigo flashbacks, and I just immediately have to sit up and go breathe it out or throw up, pull the trigger. But don't do that. I'm not encouraging that behavior.
RLF told me to do it.
No, we didn't.
Go ahead and do it. Pull the trigger. Nikolai DeLeo. 2 seconds later, we don't encourage that here.
J. Chris Paul, have fun with that one.
I just immediately saw the 2 seconds later from SpongeBob.
So we were breaking out Matt's balls for being just a trash person.
Good God!
What? I mean, no. If you
I don't want any more apologies.
If you had done it intentionally, you would be a trash person. That's
Never
what I meant.
apologize
That's
again.
clearly what I meant. Clearly what I meant. You didn't let me finish. But Al committed a sin recently that's pretty bad too.
What did I do?
What do you do?
Now Al is big city living.
That's true.
And when you're living in the city, you have to call the super. Whenever something breaks in your apartment.
That's right.
And are you okay with us talking about this?
I guess so. I don't know where it's going.
It's toilet related.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
We were one of the elements of the day when we had our live performance was we all met at Al's apartment.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And
okay.
he has not had the opportunity to call the super, and unfortunately, the handle for your toilet had broken.
Like really broken.
It had really broken. So you can flush the toilet, but you're gonna have to go into the toilet tank and actually manually lift the little flapper. Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Now this is one thing if you're riding solo, big city living like Albert is himself, but to then have your friends come over and you looked me dead into the windows of my soul and said, "Oh, hey man, the toilet handle is broken. You're gonna have to pop that tank open when you want to flush it."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Are you fucking serious?"
You know it.
And you were dead serious. You basically said, "Hey man, come on over and just shove your hand in my toilet water." Just what? I mean, how ridiculous is that?
I don't poop in that water.
I know you don't poop in that water.
That water makes
that
bagels
toilet
and
bowl's
pizza.
been there for like 75. That water doesn't make no bagels and pizza.
It's not water for drinking, sir.
No way.
Oh yeah.
No way.
That's 2 different pipes.
I'll show you.
And you know how you know you were wrong? Because as soon as Sir Bislow came over, the first thing he said is, "If we live together, that ain't gonna fly."
That's because he would call the super. So
Exactly.
Or
it's not cool to shove your hand in the toilet water every time you go to flush.
Or, I mean, worst case scenario, Super's like, I can't do it right now. I'll get back to you in like a week. Metal clothes hanger. Fashion a hook and rod situation. Just lift that baby up.
Oh, that's a good point. Or fucking YouTube and Home Depot. You live a block away from a hardware store.
Hey man. That's all I got. Hey man.
Hey man. So I may have been a little harsh against Matt last week. Look, just a smidge, like one tiny smidge. Not that bad though. But Al, you had no right to judge him.
You're the worst apologist.
Me?
I have no idea.
I wasn't judging
what?
that at all.
I can't believe you said that about Al.
No, you, Nikolai, Quagmire to Leo.
That's not my middle name.
Quagmire.
So you think
You can dance.
you should check at the courthouse. Find out how easy it is to change some shit.
Did you change my middle name? That'd be really funny. Oh my god, can you imagine if you could do that to someone?
Oh God.
Oh,
If
just
you had friends in government and change their name?
I might do it for one day just to fuck with someone.
Oh god. You make it like what? Michael Dumbass Saichi Boy?
No. You think he would get Michael and Saichi Boy?
No, it's a great point.
Ooh.
Dumbass Express.
So, I know your license says Michael Wagner, but your name is showing up as Dick Pants Fartbox McGillicuddy.
McGillicuddy.
You'd call me right away. Change it back!
Is that of the Baltimore McGillicuddies?
Yeah. It's a hyphenated last name. That's
Ooh.
not his middle name.
Al, if you were gonna
Fartbox.
if you were gonna mess with someone, who would you mess with like by changing their name, and what would it be?
I don't know. Maybe Jack. I don't know.
Ooh, okay, that's a perfect answer.
Ooh,
you know
I can
why?
make
Because
his... Well, sorry, what were you gonna say?
you would get the reaction you want out of Jack. You know what I mean? Like, he's the type of guy that he would get mad.
Right.
And like he would let you know that you got him.
I would know. I got Jack.
Oh yeah. What would you change his name to?
I'd change his middle name to Sports, and he would say that doesn't even make
Jack
sense.
Sports Durango.
Ooh.
That is such a small thing to change.
It would be more of a hassle probably for him. He would be like, "Really, Mike?"
Especially since his employment would make him aware of it almost immediately.
Oh, I see you changed your middle name to Sports.
Yeah.
What the fuck, bud?
What prompted that decision?
What was the last name Matt
See-
said?
Durango?
Durango?
McGillicuddy.
Oh, Miguel.
Oh, Durango.
Durango.
Yeah, that's Jack's last name. Jack Durango.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Jack Sports Durango.
Oh, man. I see you went another way with it. Like, you just changed something like you made a subtle but smart change. Like a subtle but smart edit. For Jack, I would have done something like Jesus, Hitler, Bin Laden.
Whoa. Wow.
You're going to get a lot of reactions
Yeah.
from that one.
Yeah, you would. You would. I feel like I would do it to Al.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
And it would be I would change Al's name to Barack Hussein Obama.
Oh.
Just because I would want to watch you react to that. I'm sorry, sir. Are you the 44th president of the United States?
Yes.
No. Believe it or not.
Yeah, I live in
Google, real quick.
I live in the moon now.
In this one-bedroom loft.
I'm doing well, but
Yeah.
like you'd expect me to do way better.
Yeah, if I was that one, I mean, come on.
For who I was.
I left Michelle. I mean, she's gone. She has the kids too. So
Yeah, I'm figuring it out. You know, I'm trying to make it in the big city. Kid like me, you know. Who knows? We'll see what happens. Like,
But you look so...
different and
different.
white.
Oh,
And only white.
whoa, man. Whoa. Not cool.
you're very white. You're blonde now, which is also a
It's
change.
a big difference.
You've lost about 20 years.
More like 30.
Is he that old?
I'll look it up.
I don't know how old Obama was.
I don't know. I think he's 50. No, that'd be
57
20.
years old, 1961.
Yeah, I meant to say 60.
57. Okay.
Apparently, I think of myself as a 20-year-old still,
Ooh.
based off the math I just did. What was I gonna say? How do you think you genuinely react, Al, if someone was like, "Mr. Obama, can I help you with that?" and they were looking dead at you?
I'd probably be like, yes, thank you. Or I'd laugh.
Really?
One of the two.
I feel like you'd laugh, and then they were like, "No, Barack Obama, that's you, correct?"
Yes. And I would like my chicken strips right now. Pretty please.
So you think you'd immediately adapt and just take use of the
I don't
power?
even try to change it back. Like, this is my new life now.
Take advantage of this while I can.
I could never, like, make reservations because people wouldn't believe me.
That's true. For one, huh?
Rename your channel from Al Jessbridge to Obama Games.
Oh my god. Obama games. Oh.
Ooh, do I get to grow or no? Can I
What do you
be
mean?
6'1" like Obama or no?
No, you don't get to become. It's just a name change.
No.
Wait a
This is
minute.
like walk a mile in my shoes type of. It's not a Tom Hanks big situation.
I
that we're
can't
going
say
into.
I was born in Hawaii. This is bull crap.
Ooh, okay. Or, oh man, what would be another? I would change his name to Seth Green.
I would always
just a
forget
little-
which Seth I am.
No, and that's part of it. Because people would ask you like, "Oh my god, I loved you in Buffy," and you'd be like, "Yeah, it was really awesome being a part of Family Guy." Just see any Seth.
I would
Any
always
Seth
bring
you-
up Robot Chicken is what I would do. Or Ted
Oh,
Bundy.
that's true.
Or whatever.
Bark, bark, bark.
Ted Bundy?
Is it
Nope.
Ted Bundy or
Nope.
Al Bundy?
That's a different young man.
Both of those people are
Ted Bundy was a serial killer.
Right. That's
Al
the one.
Bundy was
married with
is
children.
married with children, and his son, who's not Seth Green, is a different actor.
Wait a minute.
Ted Bundy? No, wait, Al Bundy. Ooh. All, married
God.
with children, but with Ted Bundy instead of Al.
Oh my god. Be a way shorter
no, wait
show.
a minute.
No, he keeps everything secret. It's a Dexter-like twist.
Oh wow.
Who the
That's pretty
who
cool.
the fuck is David
Oh, wow.
Faustino?
Wow. David Faustino
He's-
is an actor.
He's Bud Bundy.
Oh no, this is like the Bernstein Bears again. No, Seth
No,
Green.
it's not. It's just
No,
you forgetting
Seth
that
Green
Seth
was
Green is a
on-
different person.
Seth Green was
Seth-
on All in the Family.
Why don't...
Oh, okay.
Was he?
No,
He's
you know,
reading it right
Al
now.
married with children. You know what I'm talking about.
All Married with Children is not a show. I will not give you points for that.
Oh, what was I?
Al attempts actors.
I just love that you have convinced yourself that Seth Green was Bud Bundy.
No, not Al. You know, yeah, you know what you're talking. Yeah, you
Bud
got
is
it.
Al's son. Yeah. I knew exactly what you meant the moment you said it.
You got it. Yeah, you got it.
See, that's why this would be the perfect thing to change Al's name to. Because he would do beautiful things like this.
Ooh, this is a fun game.
What has Seth Green not been in?
Seth Green, how many acting credits does he have?
Oh God,
800.
No,
You're on the website.
I'm gonna say 75.
That kind of looks like Seth Green. Hold on one second.
All right.
Not really, but
Yeah, that's what he looks like now.
Yeah.
That's what Bud Bundy looks like now.
Yeah, that's what Bun Bundy looks like now.
With a lot of makeup, and that's not his real hair.
But you said 75?
Yeah.
185.
Damn.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
acting credits.
I knew he was in a lot of stuff. I mean, that's why I said the joke I said. Oh, my goodness.
One of my favorite movies, too.
Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me?
Can't Hardly Wait.
Oh, man, how did I not get that?
Have you seen that Hot Pile of Garbage?
Can't Hardly Wait was one... I love high school dramas.
So do I. I love that movie.
I can't hardly wait. Hold on.
But it's trash.
The entire storyline of the band who is breaking up the entire party and then has to do a reunion to play one song, and then the party gets broken up the moment they start playing, is one of my favorite jokes in any movie. And it's one of my earliest memories of Donald Faison, Turk from Scrubs, and then you get the guy from Road Trip in it. Ooh, and Melissa Joan Hart's in it. She's running around the whole time with her yearbook.
Yes.
And you get that awesome ending, or the love story that happened between the jock and the super nerd valedictorian guy.
Hell yeah, the radio station.
I love
the
that
radio
movie.
call.
Oh, who is that? Jenna Elfman? I think Jenna Elfman's in that movie.
I believe she is.
Yep.
Just taking a trip down memory lane, y'all.
And most importantly, that is one of the, I think, 2 or 3 movies that Jennifer Love Hewitt did that I absolutely fell in love with her. She's the one that he writes the letter about.
Oh yes,
Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Of course.
She's the one who like, she walks in slow motion and everything, and man.
Jennifer Love Hewitt. She's
just in love with Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Yeah, you're not wrong, and I'm not afraid to admit it.
She's now on 911.
Yeah. Yeah, she is.
You know what was so fucked up? And the moment where I kind of stopped as a man being like, women are crazy, they're not being objectified, and blah, blah, blah. A long while back, Jennifer Love Hewitt had packed on a couple of pounds.
Oh, okay.
She was not fat by any means. She wasn't rail skinny, but she was not fat by any means.
It was a fun summer.
People started calling her Jennifer Love Chewit.
Oh my
online.
god.
Oh, it went crazy. Yeah. So wait, I just want to clarify. This is when you realize that women get objectified more often.
This is when I realized that
This is the wokening for Matt.
this was the wokening. This is when I stopped. It's when I stopped being like, oh, feminism is just another reason for people to be mad, just like every other thing. Everybody's just looking for something to be mad about. Mm-hmm. Then I kind of saw this and was like, nah, man.
That's kind of real.
That's what they mean when they say I can't understand because I'm on the other side of it.
Yeah, it's true.
And I was like, oh shit, okay. Well, maybe not everybody's looking for something to be pissed off about. Except for PETA. Fuck PETA.
Oh, God. What a pack of cunts.
This is our anti-PETA rant.
I guess so.
Man, she talked.
How do you
to a
feel
lot of
about PETA?
ghosts.
Oh, yeah. She talked to ghosts for a long time.
Damn.
She was talking to ghosts for like 8 seasons, yo.
Oh my god, that was such a good, well-delivered line. I thought you were zoned out. Now I just realized you were checking out the IMDb's.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
We should have the RLF video, just what my screen is, just me researching things you guys say.
It really, like, that's a fucking great idea. That really is.
Because we have nothing in front of us. I barely use my phone for shit. Now because it's got a big fucking bullet-looking hole in it.
Oh, no. Did you drop it?
Well,
no. That's actually another funny story.
Did you get
Well,
shot
it
at,
happened.
Matt?
No, it wasn't a bullet hole. What happened was I was playing a video game.
Uh-oh.
Right. And I died a couple times in a row. Mm-hmm. And I got real mad. Mm-hmm. Unnecessarily so. So I took my headphones off and I just threw them down at the desk. And then I looked down and realized that my phone was on the desk.
Oh no.
And my normally black screen had a weird line going through it now. And so I clicked on that bad boy and I saw it looks like someone shot my phone. And there's
like with a cannonball from the bottom of the phone up.
Yeah, it looked like my phone blocked the world's deadliest BB gun. Still works somehow. This fucking thing is like made by Nokia or something. It's not. It's made by Samsung. Feels like Nokia though.
I like Samsung products.
So do I. But
still
I mean,
there? Can you hear me?
nothing compares to the sturdiness of the old Nokia bricks.
Oh
Oh,
Jesus.
yeah, that's true.
Oh sweet
I'm pretty sure
Jesus,
that
we
the Army
lost
still
them,
uses those.
everybody.
Oh yeah.
At least the National Guard.
Oh Jesus.
Not as phones though, as weapons.
Oh Jesus.
Weaponized.
And floating devices.
Oh Jesus.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh, there we go.
Oh hey.
we got
all
you.
right.
Oh,
What
I lost
happened?
you for a minute.
What happened to you there?
I don't know. Can you guys hear me or no?
I can
Yeah,
hear. We can hear you. Can you hear us?
I can hear you now. Could you hear me when I couldn't hear you?
No.
Nope.
Oh, that was-
Discord is weird sometimes.
I don't understand why this keeps happening. I don't like it.
It's I mean what?
It's
Yeah, well this is far out for me.
Sorry.
It's okay. Discord is great. I
is.
feel I hated when I had to use Skype.
Yeah, Skype's I don't know anyone who uses Skype anymore. Actually, I'm sure people, of course, use it. I'm sure companies use it and stuff. But
Oh yeah, it's big. The Skype is big for business. But I mean, honestly, as soon as Discord gets their video side better, I don't see Discord not winning that because fucking Skype blows and Discord's free, yo.
I used Skype once.
for work or for
That's it.
Yeah, I Skyped with my sister once, and it was funny. She had just bought like what the hell did she buy? She just bought like this nice serving dish. She was showing me, and I was like, "Oh wow, look at that!" And she went to go put it down, and I heard it crack
oh no.
Oh,
as she put
no.
it down, and I was like, "Oh my god, that serving dish you just bought just fucking that sucks so bad." She was very, very upset.
I can't imagine she was very happy.
I forgot you knew about that story.
Hopefully she has other plates to eat on.
No.
No.
No, well, at the time, yeah, she had plenty of plates.
Yeah.
But this one was fancy as fuck, though.
It's true.
This is like Thanksgiving type serving dish. Al, you still with us?
Oh yeah, I'm just hanging out.
Okay.
Yeah, well, speak up, you bitch. No, I'm joking. Nikolai asked while you were disconnected, do you have any pictures that you want to send to us?
I do have some pictures.
You salty motherfucker.
Oh, before you call me one, how about we get Tommy Gunn in here?
Fucking do it up, Tommy Gunn.
From the fans, from the heart, it is RLF fan art.
This first one, we got two today, everybody. All right? Watch out. This first one... this first one is just... I think this one has... No. This is a picture of me.
Ooh, look at those red eyes.
I feel like this is what I would be if I was in a Batman movie in the 90s.
That's the chest breacher.
Oh my god, the chest breacher. You find out that he's actually like the right-hand man for Two-Face.
Ooh.
Somebody. Actually, this is...
But you...
This is from Joe Mama, and it says Joker Al, so it could be.
Oh, no Two-Face at all. It's the Joker. So.
Oh, Wait.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So it's not the Joker you're thinking of.
What joke?
It's Joker from a video game series called Persona.
Oh.
Character named Joker, and that has a very similar eye mask. Yeah, if you look up Joker Persona, you'll see it's. At least I believe that's the origin.
That's a hell of a lot less fun. For me, at least.
Oh,
But
yeah, I see it now.
that's cool.
Let's say I'm done. That's this guy.
Nice.
Oh, that's actually pretty awesome artwork.
Persona's a pretty cool video game.
And who did this? Joe Mamba?
Joe Mama.
Joe Mama is what I have written down. So, Joe Mama, if that's
pretty
you,
awesome, Joe Mamba. That's a badass looking owl.
thanks for the sweet hair. I like the dots.
I mean, that's how you can show texture.
That's true. I love dots, Matt. Ooh, dipping dots. My brother likes dipping dots.
I'm all about dots, dude.
What about dipping though?
You just
No, I'm out. I'm out on dipping.
I don't fucking dip.
Out on dipping.
I'm all about dots,
I
bro.
never dip.
Joe Mama,
dipped
thank
one
you for
time.
this. Thank you for drawing me. Thank you for giving me that sweet nose.
What? Tell me more about this video game.
Persona?
Yeah.
Persona is a long-running video game series. I've not played them, but I have seen the storylines from a couple of them. From what it appears to be, there are kids in a high school who can see and battle and capture spirits.
Okay.
That's what it looks like. I'm watching a video.
Oh, you saw a little bit of a video?
There's guys talking to a girl. She's got pigtails. This might be a porno I'm watching. I don't know.
Oh, I hope not.
Oh.
But like Persona 5 is the one that just came out. That's the one that Joker is from. Set in Tokyo. Joker is the silent protagonist of the video game.
Oh.
So it kind of works with
he's
me on RLF. I just don't say anything.
Yeah, there you go. Silent protagonist.
Oh, there's a cat in this video. Oh, nice.
The silent protagonist. That's so it really is. I think I'd be the overstated antagonist?
What character in Dragon Ball?
You'd be the
would you
rational
guys be?
neutral.
You think so?
Yeah. Because I fucking hate everything. And
That's
Al's
true.
just whatever on everything.
Or likes it.
Or likes it. And you're just the kind of, hey, man.
There are two sides to everything.
Yeah.
But Matt's a trash person for the toilet paper
Jesus.
thing. I mean...
Being a little bit of a boy today.
What do you mean?
Oh.
What do you mean?
Oh, I didn't realize you changed your name to Lenny. I don't think that's the right boss.
It's not.
Damn it. That's the only one I know.
All right, you're right. I should be making fun of Al for forcing people to shove their hands in the toilet
Yeah,
water.
fucking gross, Al.
Come to my house. Put your hands in my toilet.
Look, if you're nearby, come to
Welcome
my house.
guests.
Isn't that right, Mr. John Abraham?
I mean, it's fixed now, but you can still put your hand in my toilet. So.
I'm glad that option is always there.
Yeah, I mean, I want to make it available for everyone. Thank you very much, Joe Mama.
Thank you, Joe Mama.
Show
Say hi to Joe Papa for me.
Ooh. Now, next up, we have a classic Lucian coming up.
Get it.
Joe Mamas and Joe Papas.
Oh, Lucian. Lucian's...
Ooh, a classic Lucian?
Oh, you know it. Lucian says, "Hey, gang, it's been a while. I've been pretty busy with school and DMing a D&D campaign every week."
What?
Dang.
I know how that is.
Nice.
Matt is familiar with the grind, sir.
I know the experience.
I'm going to try to get back into drawing more fan art for you guys. Anyway, here's a taste of the frogs you love so much. And this one is...
Frogs?
Don't worry. It's not any Hitlers
awesome.
or
It's like a big old. It's like a wizard frog.
Oh,
Kermit
it's
the
Kermit
wizard.
the wizard here.
You're a wizard, Kermit.
I like that you just took an extra 3 seconds to get to where I said. It's
Wow, fuck you. All right. Sometimes my mind works a little bit slower.
Kermit the
Wizard.
I don't know why there was an there or a pause. There are two things represented in this picture: Kermit and Wizard.
That's it. You can say sleepy time.
All I had
Kermit.
to add was the, and it took me 5 seconds.
I love the beard. It's
Yeah, that is a
fantastic.
great
And
beard.
and it could be a wizard, but it also could be just the most banging pair of pajamas.
Oh man.
Honestly, if I had pajamas like that, I would feel like a wizard every night.
Exactly.
I want star-spangled pajamas.
Oh man.
I'll tell you one person who already has a pair of those pajamas, all right?
Oh my goodness.
I'll tell you that right here and now, fellas. I was so jazzed 2 Christmases ago when I opened up that pair of pajamas. Stocking stuffers.
That pair? You got more than one pair of pajamas?
You could. You're darn tootin' I did. In the spaceman household, pajamas are currency.
Oh, Jesus. That's a weird family dynamic.
We deal in comfort.
Tell me about Mrs. Spaceman.
She's lovely, and she loves space.
Oh, well, there we go. Let me guess, the kids are pretty jazzed about it, too?
Okay.
Great, Jack.
Oh, shit. I'm so sorry. Oh, my God.
That's a pretty great beard. Is what I would say.
Oh.
It really is a great beard.
I'm just gonna send you a random picture now, just because I found this.
What have you done?
Just to make us laugh.
So let's picture me at Dunkin' Donuts. I don't know if you can zoom in.
Yeah?
From when?
Yeah, this is...
July 17th, 2010. Exactly. The date,
Is that
11:59 p.m. If we want to get exact.
Holy shit.
I got I don't know. It looked like I got fucking boots on, and I got fucking cargo shorts on.
Yeah, you have, like, Jenko shorts on. It's 2010. What are you up to, bud?
Look how angry you are.
I'm so
You're just
angry.
so.
Trying to place where you are.
You were so serious.
Oh, I'm in the Dunkin' Donuts across from that bar that they redid.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called.
Oh, okay.
The one that used to be 24 hours that we used to
Yes.
hang out at. Back then.
Back in the day.
Whatever the fuck that means.
9 years
What
ago.
was I gonna say? Let me see how many times I can say So you look so.
I'm so
Who
angry.
took this?
I think Andrew took that.
That makes sense. I mean, especially as to why you're so angry, because Andrew was there. You hear Sir Gislo?
Sir
coming at
Gislo,
you.
check him out, everybody.
Check him out, everybody.
Check him out, everybody.
Don't check them out.
Check out them Gislos. And that does it for fan art, everybody.
Thank you very much. We had the first one,
Joe Mama
Joe Mamba, and then,
and Lucian.
I'm so bad at this.
Joe Mama and Lucian.
I was gonna say the first one and then the second one, and then the surprise third one from Andrew. I stuck the landing on that one. Oh man. How'd you do in the snow today? It was pretty crazy weather here in New
It
Moon
wasn't
City.
that bad here.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Well, good for you.
Well, I guess that would be a perfect segue to my favorite part of the show.
Okay, what you got for me?
Hey Al,
Mm-hmm.
how's big city living?
Oh. Big city living.
Doing it up in the big motherfucking city.
Oh yeah. So what's your question for me today?
How's Big City living?
It's the same question we ask every week.
You know, it's
It's like Pinky in the Brain trying to take over the world.
what we do every night. It's good.
Did you get everything in your apartment set back to norm?
What? Since you guys came over?
Yeah. Since the whole snafu, the
you
incident
know it.
we didn't talk about.
Yes, all fixed up. I am actually
Oh, good.
now my bedroom light doesn't work, so I'm just in the dark with my hood on.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's extra creepy.
Yeah, I don't
you're
know
like
why.
a hacker in a '90s movie.
Are you friends with Matthew Lillard?
Oh my god.
Are you gonna hack the planet?
Oh, yes, I am.
When you hack, is it nothing but typing, and then the screen shows you moving through a maze?
Yeah, it's like
I'm in.
skyscrapers of digital words and stuff.
I love that that's what hacking was in like Jurassic Park and the movie Hackers, and like for a lot of movies that portrayed the internet.
Because real hacking is really boring to watch. You put in a boot, or you click doot, and you run a code that hacks for you.
Yeah.
And then you're a hacker now, Harry. That's all I fucking
Yeah,
do.
I guess it's true. It's not a very cinematic thing.
But
don't even
today,
know how
actually,
this
I cooked
happened.
some food with George today.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah,
How'd
we
that
made
go?
Chicken in La Croûte. I don't know. It's
Oh,
Chicken l'encroute.
La
I
Croûte.
do
It was
not
in
know what that means.
basically
That's-
chicken and muffins.
It's chicken in like puff pastry.
Oh, was it good?
Yeah, it was good.
Do you put like a cheese in there?
Yeah, we put Parmesan
Ken?
and cream cheese.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was interesting.
Wow, that piqued Matt's interest.
I dig. I think cream cheese should be used in more dishes.
Really?
I enjoy a good cream cheese.
Wow.
A good cream.
I enjoy good creaming.
It melts very well. It's got a thick consistency. Good for sauces.
Is it Victus?
Viscous.
Viscous?
Give it a sauce.
Victus. Oh, God. Victus sounds like the bad guy in like, I don't know, like one of the thrown away names from Harry Potter.
Who's that? Mortimer Victus. What does he do? I don't know, but did you hear his name?
It's dreadful.
It's so terrifying. Nobody wants to meet him. He could be super pleasant.
But he's not.
He's not.
You know he's not. Deep down in your heart of hearts.
You know he's a monster.
Gotta take him out.
What would you use to take him out?
Oh, I know where you're going with this.
Okay.
And before we do, just real quick,
Sure.
I wanted to hit up. I sent out a very quick tweet earlier.
Oh, okay.
And the reason I want to go through this is just real quick. I think you're going to enjoy this.
Yeah.
I asked everybody to send in some quotes. Instead of answering questions this week, quotes they want to share, quotes they want to live by, quotes that are important to them. So I just wanted to read a couple real quick. This one from Kalo Ren. He says, we keep moving forward, opening new doors and doing new things, because we're curious, and curiosity keeps leading us down new paths. And that's from Walt Disney.
Oh, wow.
I like that one.
Okay, that's a good quote.
Then we had one from Antler here. Antler writes, anything's a dildo if you're brave enough. Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln apparently wrote that. And then finally this one this one here I really like. This one's from at Carson Heath 11. He says, if I need a gun, I don't want to be there.
Boom.